Welcome to Picture Healer channel. This is Shi Tian. Today we are going to talk about the three major components of Feng Shui. When we talk about Feng Shui, we usually think of a Feng Shui chart, either a flying star chart or the Bazai chart or other type of Feng Shui chart. But this is only part of the Feng Shui, and we cannot forget about the other two parts to decide the luck of the Feng Shui. The first component is the landscape or the exteriors. This includes the location of the house, especially the mountain and the water. So outside the house, is there a natural mountain or water? And where is the direction related to the house? In the modern days, a mountain can mean any building that's taller than yours, and the water can mean traffic or the roads around your house. So does the traffic form any special shape? Is it curving or straight? And I have videos about lucky and unlucky mountains and waters. I will link them in the description box if you would like to learn more. And another part is a view from your house. What can you see from your windows and from your front door? A beautiful view brings good energy, and an ugly or messy view can bring negative energy. So here are some basic rules for landscape Feng Shui. We can block the bad views with a curtain or some type of screen or even plants. And we can move our furniture around so the important areas are in the lucky direction or have beautiful views. And we can also change our rooms, so your bedroom, living room, or entrance can be in the lucky location, receiving the lucky energy from outside. And we can also place Feng Shui cures if you cannot move around furniture, such as crystals or bagua mirrors. And the bottom line is to keep everything clean and organized. Keep your environment well maintained so we can minimize any negative energy. So that's the landscape part of the Feng Shui. The second part is about the charts and the change of time. In general, this is called the calculation part of the Feng Shui. Based on the direction of the house and different timing, we can come up with different Feng Shui charts. The popular one include the flying star chart, the monthly, yearly, and the period chart, and also the charts based on the house directions. And other popular Feng Shui chart include the Bazai, the 8-mansion style Feng Shui. And these charts give you more specific details inside the house. So you can check the star's location of certain time period and try to see more Feng Shui details. And another important part is a traditional Feng Shui calendar. Sometimes we call that yellow calendar. It shows the lucky and unlucky activities of the day, or the lucky and unlucky directions, and the conflicting animal sign of each day. So that's another layer of reference. The Feng Shui chart is not static. It changes according to the time. So if we can combine good landscape and a good chart, we will have extra luck. Once we have the Feng Shui chart, we can find the lucky and unlucky directions. In the Flying Star Feng Shui, the lucky stars are based on the current Feng Shui period. Since we are in period 8 right now, the lucky stars include number 8, 9, and number 1. So it's the current star and the upcoming stars. And the unlucky stars will be the outdated stars, including 2, 3, 4, and 7. Because number 6 is generally considered a lucky star, so it's still a neutral star and not really considered a negative star. And the Tai Shui, the yearly god, and the Sansa are also considered unlucky stars. They change the location every year, so that's something to consider too. So how do we take advantage of the Feng Shui charts and the calendars? It's similar to the landscape Feng Shui. You can set up important rooms in the lucky star locations. So that includes star 8, 9, and 1. The important rooms usually means the bedroom, the entrance, and the kitchen. But you can also include your office or living room. And you can set up lucky Feng Shui items or enhancers in those lucky directions, including money enhancers such as money frog, crystals, or any artwork that symbolize prosperity. And for the negative stars, you can use the 5 element to control or reduce the energy of the stars. Usually the negative star means star 2 and number 5 in the flying star Feng Shui. And you can also add Feng Shui cures, such as bronze bell, metal wind chime, and so on. And if you have an important event coming up, you can always check the calendar and pick the lucky day to start a construction or a wedding day, or pick the lucky day to move to a new residence or start your own business. The third component is about people. The person who lives in the house can change the luck of the Feng Shui because everyone is different. When we are talking about people, we are usually referring to the birth chart. There are many different types of birth chart based on different schools. The popular one is the 八字 or the 4-pillar birth chart. Another one is the 紫微斗数. It has more detailed calculation based on the stars. Or you can check your life gua number based on the 八宅 Feng Shui. The life gua or the life star chart is easier to find because it's based on your birth year only. And besides the birth chart, you cannot deny the power of your family, cultural background, and geographic location. They can make a big difference of your luck. And another aspect about people is your personal choice and personal effort, because we all have free will and we can make our own choice and take different actions. So our luck will change because of that too. So I think the most tricky part of the 3 component is the people. For the exterior Feng Shui and even the interior Feng Shui chart by calculation, you can always follow the rules and find out the good or bad and try to correct them or try to enhance them. But for people, it's very complicated. Everybody's birth chart is unique. It's very difficult to say one's birth chart is lucky or unlucky. Every chart has strengths and weakness. So the best Feng Shui is when all the 3 components are matching. You have a beautiful landscape and they are in the right direction based on your chart. And also the timing is on your side. And you know that's already very difficult, especially the timing, because the luck goes in circle. You will have good luck and you will go down and then will come back again. So there's no one perfect chart that guarantees perfect Feng Shui. And the house should also match your birth chart, so it will enhance your strengths and supports your goals. So what can we do with the people aspect of the Feng Shui? First, you can surround yourself with positive people and lucky people. Since we are all connected, people around you can change your luck too. And if you feel there's no way to change your luck, you can always improve your karma by doing something positive, such as helping other people or doing charity works. You might not see any immediate result, but it's like sowing seeds. One day the good luck will return to you when you need it. And the third suggestion from the old-fashioned Feng Shui people is always to study more and keep learning. Again, you might not see any immediate change, By learning more and more every day, you don't feel stuck easily. You can gain a new perspective and maybe find a new direction or new solutions to your problems. So that's the three major components of Feng Shui. Each component can help other parts. If we are having trouble with one of the components, we can work on the other two. So there's always something we can improve and have some type of control. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time.